dolls. Okay, so I've been getting tons and tons, when I say hundreds, I literally mean hundreds of questions on how I have overcome my social anxiety, or how to cope with it, or why did I post a video that I have no friends and now surprisingly I have friends. Like, people have been calling me a liar. That part doesn't bother me, but I do want to address the fact of, yes, I have somewhat gotten over my social anxiety, and I want to get on here and give you guys some advice if you are struggling with the same thing, or just, just share with you my experience, what I've gone through. So I had made a video back when I was still blonde. That was like 2-3 years ago, something like that. I don't even remember. Back when I had first started making my channel grow, or when my channel was first starting to grow, and it was titled "Why I Have No Friends or Job." I will be deleting that video just because it doesn't really apply to me anymore, and I feel that you guys have the right to know the current status of my anxiety and how I've dealt with it, or how I've coped with it. So I can honestly say that YouTube has honestly, seriously opened up a whole new world for me as far as the being shy and not talking to people goes. In that video, I had explained how I went through high school, I went through middle school, I went through growing up, just so shy. I wouldn't even talk to the teachers when they called my name. I'd just sit there totally quiet. I got teased. I was known as the quiet girl all throughout school. I didn't really have any friends, and that is why I didn't have a job, because I hadn't gone out to, do an interview. I couldn't physically talk to people because I was suffering from social anxiety and selective mutism. But with YouTube, it's helped me so much be more confident, be more open about myself and my individuality and who I am as a person, that it makes it easier to talk to a random stranger. Sometimes I find it harder to talk to people that I actually know, like relatives and stuff, rather than a stranger now. It used to be I had to go to the grocery store, and when I went to the grocery store, I would give my money to my mom or my boyfriend or whoever was with me at the time. I never went places alone because I was terrified just to talk to people in general, or I was afraid that someone would talk to me and I wouldn't be able to talk back. And it was a serious, serious situation. It was really, really bad. But I'm not here to, say poor me, poor me, poor me, whatever, I have grown from it, and that's what matters. It doesn't matter if you have a disability. It doesn't matter if you're struggling with certain things. It matters as to whether or not you can get over it and how you cope with it. That's what truly matters. Don't use something as an excuse. Don't use not being able to talk to people as an excuse. Don't use just any disability whatsoever. Don't use it as an excuse. Learn to adapt and learn to cope with it and grow from it. And so it used to be that I would go to the grocery store and I would give the money to the person that I was with, and I would make them check out for me while I was just like standing behind them, all shy and quiet. Now I can literally have someone drive me to the store. I can get out, I can run in, grab the stuff that I need, check out, come back, fine, whatever. If someone compliments my skirt or whatever, if I'm out, I can say thank you. I can say, oh, your shoes are nice. Where'd you get them? I can talk to people. And it is the most amazing feeling on the face of the planet, because I didn't have that. I feel so confident lately, and it's one of those things where I can't really explain it too much in depth, but I will say that overcoming it myself personally has been so rewarding and such an amazing, amazing feeling. It would be that, my boyfriend wouldn't really take me out to meet his friends and stuff because I would just sit there and be quiet. It wasn't that I wasn't having a good time. It was just that they were new people and I was so shy to talk to anyone. And now I've opened up so much, as you guys will see in just various vlogs or just wherever, or if I talk to a random person at the checkout or something, you guys see it, and you guys have asked me, how did you come over it? How did you get over it? How did you become the person you are today? Or was this all a lie? Was it all just like a scam? No, it wasn't a scam at all. I had, on every single one of my report cards through middle school, they literally said, does not participate in classroom discussion. And it didn't matter what teacher I had. They always wrote that because I didn't. Even if they called my name, I wouldn't reply. And I was only really comfortable talking around my personal family or the people that I was really, 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 really close with. And YouTube has kind of, in a way, it's forced me to be more open because I connect with people all around the world that are strangers that I personally don't even know. But I just feel so much more confident in myself. And I guess the best advice I can give to you guys is to not lose hope. Don't lose hope, because just as soon as you think that things aren't going to go the way that you plan or the way that you want them to, things are going to change, and they're going to change for the better, and you're going to grow from it. Like I said, it's not a matter of what you're given, what is given to you. It doesn't matter what struggles you're going through in life. Who cares? It's a matter of whether or not you can overcome them and you can be the bigger person and grow from it. That's what matters. It truly matters. As to what matters is when you grow from a horrible situation. If you can make it past that horrible situation, trust me, every other day-to-day little things that happen will seem so much easier. And just now that I've overcome, I won't say that I'm totally social anxiety free or whatever you want to say. I won't say that, because in certain situations I still feel a little uneasy, but like I said, I can go and talk to strangers if they compliment my bag or ask me a question, or if it's someone just like in the store, oh, do you know where this is? I can just reply with, oh yeah, it's on in aisle 3 or whatever, you know? It's really amazing, and my boyfriend is so supportive of me. He would kind of, you know, push a little bit when, you know, he would introduce me to his friends and I wouldn't really talk to them, but over the years it's just I can say, hey, what's up? My name's Manda, nice to meet you, you know, and be a little bit more open. And I've become so much more okay. Like, when I went to my first meetup, a ton of people had told me that the meetup was a fail, it was horrendous, it was so awkward, but I just want to stress that you guys only saw a little portion of it. That meetup was 2 or 3 hours long, and it was amazing. Like, the people that came were so freaking sweet, and literally it was one of those moments in my life where it seemed like the whole world stopped and I was just in that moment for that solid 2 to 3 hour gap. It was so amazing, and I'm so glad that I was able to meet some of my subscribers. Like, I never thought that would happen in my life. Like, growing up, like I said, I was the outcast. I was the person who sat in the hallway and ate lunch or didn't eat lunch and just did homework all by myself. I was that person growing up. And I feel like a majority of YouTubers were like that. And they struggled with certain things, and YouTube has helped them to become a stronger person and to just mature a lot and kind of take that next step in their life. And I, for one, am one of those people. But as far as the meetup goes, it was amazing. I had so much fun, and like I said, the reason it was a little bit awkward to kind of watch is because the people were shy being on camera because they don't have channels. They aren't used to being in front of a camera like I am all the time. It was just a little bit nerve-wracking for them as well. They were very sweet though, and we had a couple really nice conversations, and I got to know them a little bit more on a personal level. It was awesome to kind of know who's watching my face and knowing all about me without me knowing about them. So I loved connecting with everyone who went to the meetup, and it wasn't a fail. It was not a fail at all. It was one of the most exhilarating moments of my life, and I seriously cannot express how grateful I am to have been able to done that, and how grateful I am for just like even one person to show up, or like 5 people or 12 people. I think the turnout was about 12 or 13, which is really, really good for my very first meetup, considering where I live isn't, you know, there's not like a huge population here. So it was cool for people to kind of come out, and they drove from various different places and just to see me and to hang out, and I'm over the moon about it. And with the social anxiety thing, I just want to tell you guys that no matter what you're struggling with, I support you 1,000,000%, and I will always, forever and always support you as long as you are supporting me. And even if you don't support me, I still pray for you, and I still support you, and I still have those hopes that you will improve and grow as a person and make your life better like I did. So yes, I just want to stress so much that you guys mean everything to me, and I love you so much, and I would never lie about something as serious as anxiety or even like losing my dad. You know, that's real. That's real, completely and totally real. I have never lied about anything. We had actually almost lost our house a couple years ago, and for those of you who are newer to my channel, God works in mysterious ways. He really does, and I am a firm believer in miracles, and it's amazing how things can completely and totally do a 180 when you least expect it, or when you're just about to lose hope and give in. It's really truly amazing. So just promise me that you guys won't give up, no matter how tough things get or how hard times may be. You can grow from it. You can overcome it. You can shine so bright if you just keep that hope. Keep that glimmer of hope. And faith in God doesn't hurt either. If you believe in God, oh, that is amazing. Keep that bond super strong. If you don't believe in God, just still don't lose the hope, because you can get through it. I promise you, you can. I have gone through, I haven't had the most horrible past, but I've grown from struggles, and you know, everyone has struggles. That's why you should be kind to everyone, because everyone is facing a battle you know nothing about. So please just remember that, and be kind to one another, and tell the people you love that you really love them, because you never know if tomorrow is promised. So yes, with that being said, I hope this helped a little bit, and it kind of answered your guys' questions as to how I got over it. Honestly, I just owe it all to YouTube and to you guys. Communicating via online messaging and the screen has helped me beyond words. Like, it is beyond explanation how much it's helped me, and I will never, ever be able to express how much that really means to me and how much it has truly touched my heart. And I just want you all to know that I do love you so much, and I am so thankful for every view, every like, every subscription, every comment, everything, just everything. If you watch my videos, you're a lover, you're a hater, you're a supporter, you're not, you're a subscriber, you can't subscribe because you don't have an account, whatever, I love you and I support you regardless. I pray for every single buddy and every single body. I pray for every single body. And yes, you guys are amazing, and I just want to say thank you for making all of this happen and for helping me overcome something so intense in my life that was so difficult to get over. But with your guys' help, believe it or not, you guys helped me to get over a lot of stuff, and I am forever appreciative. So with that being said, I'm gonna stop rambling now, and I will talk to you all next time. So until then, so long, stay strong, stay true, and be you. Okay, bye.